couple of hours ago. Yeah, but I used to play quite a lot of it when the game first came out with my squad. We are pretty fractured right now because I don't know, people are just playing other games, I guess. But yeah, just gonna cut to the chase. There's currently a limited time event, sorry, that's out right now called Overwatch Uprising. It's pretty cool. I played a little bit of it. It pretty much harkens back to the days when the Overwatch squad was, well, back in their heyday, when they were working together and stuff. And the mission, you can find it on the Play, Arcade, and you'll find it here, yeah. PV Uprising. There's one mode, which is this one right here, and you can only use, it's pretty much considered canon, so you can only use the units that they let you use, which would be, I believe, Reinhardt, Torbjorn, Tracer, and Mercy. And I think it's Tracer's first mission with the team. I might be wrong about that, but yeah, it'll be in the description below. And there's the other mode, which is Uprising All Heroes, where you can use any hero that's in the game at the moment, including the newest one, Orisa. So yeah, I haven't played her or him or it, whatever, personally, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah, you get to use Bastion in this mode, and Bastion is absolutely amazing in Uprising, because besides the recent buffs, being able to turret and just take out all the trash is really easy. So let's cut to what this video is actually about. It's gonna be me showing you the event-only skins and highlight intros, as well as emotes that you'll be able to get during this event. I believe the event started on April the 11th and it'll end on the 1st of May, Labor Day. So lots of time to get those loot boxes. You'll start with a free Uprising loot box when if you haven't logged in yet. If you log in, you'll have one. The moment the event started, everyone was given one free Uprising only loot box. So yeah, I've opened a couple myself from the couple of games I played, and I think I got, what did I get? I can't remember. Well, I'll probably find out soon as we browse on through. Well, first, okay, let's see now. I took a shot so that... No, not a shot of alcohol. I wish I did. Yeah, let's see. Skins. Alright, so we have McCree. McCree, let's see. Let's start with McCree. Yeah. McCree has a black shot skin. A black watch, black shot. That's a totally different game. Sorry, Blizzard. Yeah, black watch skin right here. Pretty cool. I like it a lot. You can see the color design and everything. It's very reminiscent of Black Watch Reyes, aka Reaper. And yeah, for those of you who haven't played this game in a while, like me, they actually have little descriptions of some of the skins to, give you a bit of backstory or some lore regarding the skins and why they look that way. So this was McCree back when he was recruited into Black Watch after Reyes saw his potential and gave him a choice, blah blah blah. This is pretty nice. I'll give you a full 360 degree look. Yeah, very nice. One of my favorite things about it, probably the boots with the spurs and everything being all mechanical. Great color scheme, black and red works great all the time. And probably the first thing that jumped to, well, the first thing that I noticed really was the laser sight. It's really, really cool. It'll probably look even better in game, but I'm not really a McCree player and I haven't tried this skin because obviously I don't have it. Yeah, so I am considering maybe picking it up. I'm not sure yet. I don't have that many credits, and I've just recently come back to the game. So I'm going to do one more 360 look of the skin. There we go. Yeah, his secret looks like it's not lit. Never mind. Moving on. Let's go on to the next one, which would be Torbjorn. Where are you, Torbjorn? Alright. And the Torbjorn event-only skin is called Ironclad. Here it is. Yeah, I know. It looks kind of weird. Pretty sure this is Torbjorn when he was young. I hope I'm probably wrong. I don't know. He can't have been that young during the Overwatch. No, no. It's probably just another face. Whatever. Anyway, it's yeah. This is Torbjorn's event only skin for Uprising. Really nice. You can see it over there. And there's the little Uprising logo. He has two, by the way, so don't get me wrong. This is just called Ironclad, and the other one's Chief Engineer Lindholm. And this is the Torbjorn we all know and love. You can actually see that the hairstyle is very similar. It's just that he's missing the facial hair in the previous one. So here we go. A younger Torbjorn. Lost an eye. Here he still has both. So poor guy got shot. Uh, and you have the description over here. You guys can take your own time to read it. I don't think I'll read it out loud because, well, it'll take forever and I don't have a very nice voice. So, yep. If we're good with that, let's move on. Let's see now. How about... I'm actually not sure. I think it's Diva. No, wait. Orisa has a skin. Orisa has a skin, yeah. It's called Null Sector. I'm actually really new to this character. I haven't played Orisa before, as I mentioned previously. I know some basics of what the moveset is, but yeah, not really someone I'm used to. But the design is something I'm very interested in, actually, because I did not expect. I mean, the classic is like that, very much like a centaur with horns and almost insect-like eyes. And I did take a quick browse through her. I'm going to refer to it as it. Alright, it's various components and various skins. And the Megasoma and Dynasty, they're nice, but I think the carbon fiber really sticks out. This is probably one of the more popular ones. For Legendary at only 1,000 credits, it's quite a bargain because this looks epic. The white variant of it, Protector, is also really nice. It's got the whole Gundam vibe going on. Null Sector, in my opinion, pales in comparison. It really looks like, well, the stuff that you fight in the Uprising, the OR-14 Hyena bots. So that's why, you know, you're going to be seeing a lot of these during the event if you play the event missions. Yep. It's still really nice. It's still cool. I mean, instead of horns, you got guns there. You know, the legs, not much detail. They look a little bit more flimsy. Other than that, all around, pretty cool skin. Yeah, I think I'm starting to warm to it. Yeah, but it's not one that I'll go for if I had the choice. Moving on, let's go to one of the crowd favorites, which is Tracer. Tracer, everyone knows, is one of the original, well, one of the Overwatch members back when Overwatch was still around, and she was a cadet back in the when Uprising was occurring. So this, I think, is, like I mentioned, was her first mission, and she was put into active duty as an Overwatch agent for the first time during the King's. Yep, I'm correct. Yeah, I did read it somewhere, so I'm not a total idiot. Let's see. She does have her time flux thing. I actually forgot what it was called, but it's what keeps her in check. I've always liked it. I didn't like that it was removed from some of the skins. I know some of my friends actually don't like it. So, yeah, you know, stuff like the track and field one from the Olympics removes the chest piece and back part, but I do like it. And the Overwatch skin itself, you know, she's a cadet, so I didn't expect much. It's quite underwhelming, in my opinion. That hat is not really nice either, and the visor is pretty plain. But yeah, overall, you know, it's what you'd expect. It's an Overwatch uniform. Definitely not as good looking, in my opinion, as some of the others. I mean, her legendary skins, the ultraviolet one is awful, in my opinion. I do like Slipstream, despite the fact that it doesn't have the chest piece and back part. And yeah, Punk is one of the ones I got, unfortunately. And Racer Mark T. generally for Tracer, I think Cadet Oxton really is a pretty decent choice looks-wise, but Rose from the Lunar New Year event is really nice. That's one of my favorites right there. Okay, moving on. Let's go on to everyone's favorite healer. Okay, maybe not everyone's favorite healer, but one of my favorite healers, or pocket healers, Mercy. Sorry about the fact that I have the imp equipped. It's just the only legendary way I unlocked for her, and yeah, I decided to use it, even though it's pretty much not very good looking. So her skin for Uprising is Combat Medic Ziegler. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but yeah, it's a shit Ziegler? No, that should be Z-E-I. Well, so when called upon, Mercy would don her Valkyrie Swift Response suit and participate in Overwatch missions, which she does so to great effect in this Uprising. It's quite nice. The first thing that caught my eye was the new hairstyle. Initially, I liked it. I still do like it. I mean, it is a nice hairstyle, but classic Mercy's hairstyle is a lot more, unique and stands out more. But yeah, this is pretty cool still. And the wings are blue instead this time. And yeah, it's got more textures. She has the skirts and oh well, you could call that a skirt. More like little flared up bits instead of this. Her original skin is still a masterpiece, so it's hard to top that. You'll notice the Overwatch skins from Uprising are just a little bit more backdated, but yeah, they do have their own merits. So we'll move on. Did I see something on her tool belt? Looked like a tool belt. Okay, who else is up? My phone just stopped. I'm sorry about that. Oh yeah, Genji. Okay, so we have. Whoops, we're not too far. Alright, Genji, where are you? Genji, you're so good at stealth, I can't even find you on the map. There you go. So, yeah, I have the Nihon skin. I forgot to unlock the Oni skin, but it's quite a nice skin. But we're here for the Overwatch Uprising skin, and this is it. Damn. Now that's a nice skin. Seriously, I love this skin. I'm not a Genji player. If I were to play Genji, I would just be feeding the enemy team. I really haven't practiced him much at all. But, excuse me, yeah. I think this skin is probably one of the best in this event. It's got everything you want from a skin. It's unique. It's this is after he joined Blackwatch and he started to get upgraded by the scientists. So this is the first time we actually see a lot of Genji's left arm exposed. So they've obviously done a lot of work on him, but it's pretty nice to actually see how to the extent that he's been modified. I mean, there's freaking those I would say veins, but no, they're pipes almost. They're running cables running right through his forearm there, probably to strengthen his grip and punching strength or gripping strength, whatever. Everything else is really cool as well. I don't understand how those kneecaps work. Well, they're cybernetic. What am I talking about? Of course they don't work. And yeah, there are even blades here at the back of his legs. I don't know whether they're meant for combat. Obviously, there isn't such a move in game where he uses his legs to slice people up, but that's still a nice touch. And the chest piece, instead of having that central, theme of Japanese words and the chest plate, we have a pretty asymmetrical look. So it's quite nice. The whole thing is pretty cool, and the mask is excellent as well. It doesn't have the visor, but yeah, I think it really looks nice. I hate the young Genji skins. They are really horrible in my opinion. They look terrible. He looks like he just woke up and decided to put on makeup and he's going to a cosplay event. That's how bad it looks, in my opinion. So the Blackwatch skin, now with its old hairstyle, but with a really cool mask and all these pipes, that really adds a lot. And the weapons, man, look at that. The blade, the handle. Well, you can't see the blade like this, but it's sheathed. If only there was a way to unsheath it. Yeah, but it's just gonna be a normal blade, I guess. Maybe augmented. Who knows? All right, so we're gonna move on. Let's see. We have Reinhardt, everyone's favorite meat shield, or rather, well, he can't really tank with his skin or his armor. He has to use his barrier. But yeah, I love Baldric. It was a great skin, but the Uprising skin is a little, well, it was a little bit of a letdown as a Reinhardt player, because it's the Overwatch uniform, with the classic blue and white color scheme, and yellow, of course, and the Overwatch logo there on the chest, and his, wrist or forearm lion head is a little bit more prominent this time, and yeah, he's lacking a helm, and he looks a little bit young. He still looks really old, but his hair is neatly flicked to the back as opposed to here. Well, it's flicked to the back, but it's longer. Yeah, so Wilhelm is shorter hair and a little bit neater. So yeah, this was definitely a bit younger. A younger Reinhardt. And my real life name is actually derived from Reinhardt, so I do have a little bit of an affinity with that character, or this character rather. Still love Baldric though, such an awesome skin. Reinhardt has some of the best skins in the game, honestly. Blackheart, all that stuff. Alright, moving on. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Bastion. So, Bastion has a unique event-only skin as well. It's called the Null Sector. And that's because, just like you saw on Orisa, the Bastion units that you'll be fighting in the Uprising event, they will be using the tank form, and I think they'll use the recon form as well. Yeah, and they were used a lot during the Omnic Uprising, so it's pretty much just a Bastion skin with purple slapped on it. Most of the mobs you fight in the Uprising event are purple in color. Nothing especially special about this skin. I can't really say much. Uh, I don't really know whether I like it. I don't think I like it. Yeah, the other skins are nicer. I mean, even I use Overgrown because I got Origins Edition, but the classics all right. But Steamboat and the rest, they're way more fun. I don't like the wood ones, but Gearbot and Steamboat, they're way more fun. Rooster, okay, this is actually pretty cool. The Lunar New Year skins were awesome. I really regret that I missed this event because I wasn't playing at the time. The Tombstone one is all right, but this is the one to beat in my opinion. And Null Sector is, yeah, just purple. Okay. All right. That's enough of Bastion. I gave you a nice 360 of him. So we're going to move on to the final one, which will be, well, the final skin, event-only skin, and Widowmaker. And it's this one. Yep, Talon. It's the one that I got from the loot boxes that I got. And I'm pretty happy I got it. I don't play Widow, because I don't like hanging back to snipe. I'm more of a Roadhog main. But it's a nice skin. It's Widow with before she got the enhancements that change her skin color to purple or pink purple. Well, yeah, almost bluish purple, bluish. I guess blue. But I don't like this color blue because it just sounds like she's a Smurf. Okay, and then her hair color is pretty nice, juxtaposed as well. Still got a purple lipstick. And yeah, I didn't really want to mention this, but they went all out with the cleavage there. Don't think that's really necessary considering... Okay, never mind, they did it all the time. I'm a moron. But all in all, I think it's a great skin for Widow. Cosplayers, I think, will have a pretty fun time making this because it looks easy to make compared to her original suit. I mean, that's a lot harder to carry off. So, yeah. Talon. I'll give you a nice 360 of it one more time. I know all you guys out there actually are staring at certain things, so please don't be perverts. It's just a character in a game. Moving on. what are we going to check out next? We're going to check out the highlight intros, or the unique highlight intros for this event. Let's see, what do we have? We have unique. There are only a couple, but they were quite nice. I remember the one that I quite liked was Diva. This was pointed out to me by my friend Hua. Yeah, and, professional gamer. Not like me. I'm not professional gamer. Okay, let's see. Highlight intros. Selfie. Pretty cool, as expected. Boom! Clicky click. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Now, Diva is one of those characters that you're gonna get a lot of POTGs on, so selfie is definitely worth getting, or if you want to pay for it. If you don't get it on the box, I would pick it up if you're a Diva player. I play it once in a while, and this is definitely one of the better looking highlight intros in the game, let alone Divas. So another highlight intro for this for this event would be Torbjorn's, and he has a highlight intro that's called My Baby. Ta-da! That's pretty cute, isn't it? Yeah, it's not that interesting, but it's it does. It's just a sweet little smile there from essentially what I find is one of the more annoying characters in the game. You can't imagine a guy smiling like that going molten core. Yeah. Okay, for the third highlight intro, it's... oh crap, I actually don't know who it is. It's called Perspective, but I didn't do my research. Oh no. Okay, this might be an incomplete video because I don't want to scroll through it and try to find out. So I'm just going to move on to emotes first, because there are only 3 unique emotes for this event. One of them will belong to Hanzo. Yeah, and it's called Training. Yeah, bam, bam. One of the cooler ones in my opinion. It's a very nice emote. It's got sound effects. I mean, normally emotes just have, you know, like something like kneeling down, but this is really nice. So that's pretty cool. Don't know when you're gonna use that. Probably in the starting area where everyone just spams emotes and stuff. But it's awesome. Moving on, we have push-ups by Soldier 76, aka Morrison. Okay, let's see. Push-ups. Yeah, I think he does one hand. Yeah, he does one arm push-ups as well. This guy's tough. This guy's tough. Well done. And the last one is, I believe, Farah? I think it's Farah, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. It's called Flare. And... okay, I expected her to fire the flare, but no. Yeah, that would be too much for an emote. It's just loading it in. It's still cool. Still pretty cool. I like Take a Knee and some of the others. Like Flourish is kind of, you know, very military. Chuckles, pretty cool. But Flare, yeah, I think lock and load, you know, that whole lock and load thing, that's pretty cool for an emote. Yep. So besides the one that I actually missed out, whom I don't know belongs to who. Wait, it might be Zenyatta. Yeah, it's Zenyatta. There it is. Perspective. He's upside down. Ooh. Yeah, if you didn't blur the screen, we would have known anyway. So yeah, that's it for the unique skins and highlight intros as well as emotes for this event. Now, if you guys are interested in the event, as I mentioned earlier, it started on April the 11th and it ends the end of the month. So 1st of May, that's the end of Overwatch Uprising. And until then, the loot boxes that you get, you'll have chances at getting those skins or emotes or highlight intros, or you can purchase them using your credits. So yeah, to you guys getting those unique skins that you like. All the best, and I'll check you guys out in... No, I'll check you guys out, no. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Alright, thanks, peace, take care.